Hello, boys and girls. Today we're going to read a story about ladybugs. Actually, the life cycle of the ladybug. This year we were supposed to get larvae into school and watch the ladybug develop from larvae, go through all the stages, but unfortunately we're not there. So this book has beautiful pictures, so we'll go through the life cycle in a book. The title of the book is Ladybug, and the author is David Schwartz. And the photographs are by Dwight Kuhn, so he is the illustrator. And there is a beautiful ladybug. Everyone knows the shiny red beetle with black dots. It is a common ladybug. Some ladybugs are black with red spots, some are orange with yellow spots, some have no spots at all. There are many kinds of ladybugs, and they are welcome in the garden. Male and female ladybugs mate in the spring. Then the female lays her bright yellow eggs on a leaf. In about a week, a tiny larva hatches from each egg. The larva looks nothing like adult ladybugs. The larvae are mostly black, with tiny spines in many sections or segments. As soon as they hatch, the larvae go off searching for food. And guess what their favorite food is? Yes, aphids. Like their parents, ladybug larvae love to eat aphids. Aphids are tiny insects that suck plant juices. Aphids multiply quickly, and they can damage crops and garden plants. With its sharp jaws, a ladybug larva crushes an aphid's soft body, then it sucks out the aphid's juices. One ladybug larva can eat hundreds of aphids. That is why farmers and gardeners love them so much. There's the larva. Let's see what happens to it as it grows. The larva's body grows bigger and bigger, but its skin does not. So when the skin becomes too tight, the larva must molt or shed its skin. It has a better fitting skin underneath. Just after molting, the larva's legs are light colored, but they soon turn black. And you can see they're kind of a yellowish greenish color before they turn back to black. The larva molts 3 or 4 times before it begins the next stage in its life. Then it cements itself to a leaf, sheds its skin one more time. This time there is a hard, dry case under the old skin. The larva is now a pupa. Inside the case, many changes are taking place. The pupa is like the cocoon of the caterpillar. In about a week, the case splits open and an adult ladybug crawls out. Its body is soft and moist, but look, it is yellow with no spots. You can see it crawling out of the case. I wish we could have seen that in person. The adult rests as its body hardens and its colors change. The ladybug's hard front wings turn red and black. These wings lie over the ladybug's back like a shell, and they pop up when the ladybug flies off in search of aphids, its favorite food. And in this picture, you can see the ladybug sucking the juices out of an aphid. When the cold winter weather arrives, ladybugs seek shelter. They crawl into a pile of leaves or under a moss-covered rock. There they hibernate. Yes, they sleep through the winter in a red and black heap. When spring comes, the ladybugs will come out and look for mates, and the ladybug life cycle will begin again. They stay close together to keep warm in the winter. And what they want us to do is put these pictures in order. This is the ladybug life cycle. Let's see if we can do it together. First, what happens first? The ladybug lays some eggs. And when the eggs hatch, they become black larvae. And the larvae eat aphids and they grow bigger. And then what happens? They go into pupa phase. They grow a hard shell around them. And when they come out, they become yellow ladybugs. They're not red yet. But soon their color changes to red with black spots. As you know, some of them are orange and some of them are yellow. But this one is red with black spots, the common ladybug. And then winter comes, and what happens in the winter? They sleep all winter, they hibernate, and then in the spring, the process starts again. And on the last page, they show the life cycle, and looks like we were correct in putting our pictures in the correct order. When you're outside this week, see if you can find some ladybugs. I haven't found any yet, but I'm going to keep looking because insects are out now. Have a great week.